Welcome back to another Gaming Off the Grid Elimination Chamber, and you know the way these things go. But today we're going to try doing it the right way. We have Mr. Wright Way, and we're going to put his ass in the hot seat. Welcome to the channel, Mr. Wright Way. Welcome to the Elimination Chamber.
The seat is kind of hot right now.
I know.
It's going to get hotter. It's going to get hotter. Just wait.
Dude, I'm loving the Bret Hart shirt. Love it.
Man, look, hey, the best there is, the best there was, and you know, best there ever will be.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, I think you kind of know how these go. You're going to get some questions where you have to pick between two things, and whatever you don't pick is deleted from your life forever, hypothetically, of course. But we've known you for a while, watched your channel for a while. I think we have some things that are really going to put you in a bind, and I just can't wait to watch you squirm. Are you ready to rock and roll?
Oh, man, I don't know. It's going to be hot like this coffee.
Yeah. All right, first one. You know, our journey as video gamers and gamers into adulthood, it changes over time. If you had to pick today for the rest of your life, playing video games or the thrill of the hunt, you can only pick one.
The thrill of the hunt, already. That was an easy one.
Wow, okay.
The thrill of the hunt, because, man, I don't know, it's just a thing but us men. It's a man thing. And it's not like a sexist thing, but going out and, like, I'm getting goosebumps now just thinking about it. Like going to Goodwill or going like to a game store, going somewhere where you find like it's intoxicating. Like we were just talking about on camera. I might already had this video released, guys, but like going in the movie trading company and you find boxed Nintendo games.
Yeah, that's
and
crazy.
And cheap, like this was $24 freaking dollars. It will be on my video. It's what? And you find all these like $5 games, like $12 games. $5 games. I mean, right now I got goosebumps thinking about that. I love the thrill of the hunt. I love driving. I love this. It's almost like Christmas every day.
It is because you don't know what you're going to get. You walk into a store and you're like, what?
There's definitely a rush to it.
Oh my goodness, going to a pawn shop or somewhere and you like, what can I find? What can I find? I love it. It drives me. I love it.
Wow, that was an easy one.
That
okay.
one was.
Now moving on. Now moving on to this one might be tough. So you obviously have a YouTube channel.
Okay.
But then you also have a photography business.
Mm-hmm.
You can only pick one. Photography or YouTube?
YouTube.
YouTube, wow, that was so quick.
Come on, give me some easy question, hard questions, man. Come on. But now why I picked that, I think I kind of closed that chapter of my life. But I would never ever stop being a photographer because even now, all those skills as being a photographer carries over to YouTube.
Yeah, it does.
Filming, editing, taking pictures for thumbnails. I still get all of that, but I'm so much more like happy and relaxed. I don't have to deal with nobody else but myself.
Yeah.
And if you don't know me really well, I can't work with nobody else but my own. I'm a grown ass man. I can't work with nobody else right now. I can work with people, but and I can have a team. That's another thing too. Learning YouTube, I do need other people to help, but I also know to need to be that leader in my channel, my way, the right way, so to speak.
Yeah.
I just can't deal with other stuff in photography. I'm too grown down to like deal with like, no, I don't want that. All right, well, bye. You keep that over there. I'm not gonna deal with that. I'm straightforward. My YouTube, and I'm not the. Let me put this right here. I am not the typical YouTuber that you can come back on my channel and say what? That's my kingdom. That's my place. I will block, delete, and say something back. Don't come on my stuff saying stupid. I love constructive criticism. If you're at my level, it can help me. Yes, sometimes my audio might be bad. Sometimes my camera might be off. That is cool, but don't come telling me what to do. I'm a grown man. Don't tell me what to do. If somebody like Game Off the Grid tell me, hey man, you want to change this? They've been there.
Yeah.
That's criticism. I take that. Somebody else like Retro Rick or somebody like John Hancock or John Riggs telling me something where they've been where I want to go, I take that. I take that all day. Like, oh, okay, let me apply that. If it don't work, cool. But don't come in and you got like 3 followers and a picture of a ghost on your profile to tell me what to do. No. You must be crazy. Sorry, I had to get that out.
Yeah, I know. I feel you, man. We deal with the trolls too, and usually we just give them the old macho man elbow, drop them back. And I know a lot of people say, let it lie, but sometimes you just can't, man. Sometimes you just can't.
No, because some people are too comfortable saying stuff without getting hit in the face.
Yeah.
It's like that Mike Tyson poster. Like Mike Tyson said, two people get too comfortable disrespecting people and not get punched in the face for it.
Yep.
I'll give you the shirt off my back. I will help you, and people know this. But don't disrespect me.
Yeah.
Because you had a keyboard. I catch you at a convention.
I'll find you.
Dude, I know a lot of people are tough when there's no risk of getting their teeth broke, man. That's how it goes.
We talked about this like at Southeast Game Exchange. We talked about it, man. Like people talking crazy. Like, no, we can have a good fun. This is YouTube. In the end of the day, it's really not that serious. It's fun. It's a way to make, and it's also our business. But don't come and disrespect, especially a grown man. We grown men. don't. What's happening? These little boys getting on YouTube. Oh, I'm a grown man. I'm crazy. I hit you in your face, and then help you up, and then buy you a beer.
Yeah, there you go. I love
Don't
it,
do
man.
it to get a beer now.
Love it. Okay, so one thing that we've connected on when we met, when we talked, is we're avid wrestling fans, man, from way back in the day, all the way through. And I seen a recent video of yours, and you were wearing an NWO shirt. And I think I know the answer to this question, but just to help to get to know you better, we're going to travel back to the Attitude Era, and you can only pick one, Raw or Nitro.
Raw.
Ooh, okay.
I had a feeling that's where you're going because I know you're a big Rock fan.
That's why I'm about to say because I mean, you smell what the Rock is cooking, man. I love. But let me tell you a story about that. It was so fun. I missed part of the Attitude Era because I was in the Navy at the time. So the tapes we got was like on 2 weeks delay.
Oh, wow.
And that's back in the day when we had VCR tapes and stuff. So I had people recording Raws and sending them to me, Raws and Nitros, on VHS and sending them to me to the ship. And it took like 2 weeks to get back. So we was like, and that when the internet was kind of like bubbling, trying to get up, you know, pages take 5 minutes to load and stuff. And I was in Japan, and you can catch sometimes something like late at night, but it was just like, as soon as the Attitude Era was really started, like it was like the course end of it, but still, when it started to rise, I was in the military, and I was like, man, I need my wrestling, I need my fix. It was just like, and then boom, got hurt, got back to America, started catching back up on everything. It was, but yeah, Raw was good. I was there for them Nitros, but it was like, it was good. Raw was great.
Old school Raw is so good.
Yeah.
So good.
It is.
You know, I'm probably going to make some WCW fans upset, but I always, even as a kid, even when Nitro was beating them in the ratings, there was something about the camera work and the look that made me always feel that WCW was second rate. That's how I always felt, even as a kid. I just felt like WWF was the place to be, even when they were slipping.
Yeah, it Raw had that grittiness, it had that underground feel, and then Nitro had that polished look. And then for some weird reason, WWE flipped that, and now they got that polished look. And like,
yeah, they've lost their that essence, man.
Yeah,
they lost it a long time ago.
I hate that, man. Now AEW got that kind of like that raw kind of
they do that
grittiness.
edgy.
I love it, and it's so good now. I love AEW, just like. But geez, man, yeah, y'all got me thinking back in them good days. That was some really good days.
Oh yeah.
Man, that was good days.
It was the top of the mountain for him. All right. Here's another one. I know
this is tough.
You've got a kiosk for both of these machines in your game room. And I know you're going for a full set on one of these consoles. You have to pick between the Wii U and the Nintendo Switch.
Wow.
I'm glad you didn't say GameCube. I got the GameCube PS right here. Ooh.
I think we stumped him.
A little hard.
Finally, a tough one.
I know. I'm looking at both of them. I'm from the South. I say both of them. I had to say the Switch. I gotta go.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. I want to say Wii U because I love Wii U. I do. That's hard because I'm looking like, with all the games, if I had to pick one, and I can't play another one, most of the games are on the Switch now.
Yeah,
but it's
that's
on
true.
like 10 to 15 games that's on the Wii U, but they play better on the Wii U than they do the Switch.
That's
so
the tough
weird.
part.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Wonderful 101. Wonderful 101 plays so much better on the Wii U. You play it on the Switch, it plays like crap. Have y'all played? Have y'all seen that difference?
Well, you know, I personally haven't, because we've never really bought things again on the Switch. So all those games, even Breath of the Wild, we have on the Wii U. Yeah. So I haven't experienced. I don't like buying the games twice, and so I don't have a comparison, I guess.
Okay. But yeah, if you can like just get Wonderful 101 cheap, that might be a good video, guys. Like, well, I know a lot of people made that, but like, does it play better on the Wii U or the Switch?
Yeah.
Man, Wonderful one is lag something like the Switch.
That's weird.
It's just something about this, like right here, this freaking gamepad. This gamepad, man, is like, it's money.
I love. Yeah, the tablet I love.
Yeah, it's such a nice tablet. It's cool. This was pre-Switch, so I can see why. And have y'all noticed about Nintendo controllers? Like, Nintendo will kind of tell you their next system in their controller. Ooh. Like look at Nintendo, then look at the Super Nintendo, then look at the 64. The 64 was kind of started, then it broke off. The 64 is like the Wii, and then like the Switch, and then the Wii U is like the Switch.
Yeah.
So you kind of tell, because like this is the Switch right here. This is basically the Switch. It kind of tell you, foreshadow where they're going. Nintendo, you can really kind of predict Nintendo where they're going, but sometimes you can't, because Nintendo in a way is like Apple. Everybody will fuel both companies by rumors and speculation, and then they're surprised, oh, well, this is what we got, and everybody mad because they believe the rumors and speculation.
Yeah. Yeah, they definitely march to the beat of their own drum, that's for sure. Nintendo is a unique company.
Yeah, Nintendo's Nintendo, like they say, huh?
Yeah, for sure. Well, we got one more. I think I know where you're gonna go here.
Yeah, this one it might be easy, but I'm very curious to hear your thoughts on it.
Okay.
So this includes toys, TV shows. This is whole franchise, video games and everything. Dragon Ball Z, or
don't say it.
Ninja Turtles.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you was gonna say it. Oh, okay.
I know you have a giant case of all Ninja Turtles.
I do. I'm looking at them.
Yeah, and you have a huge display for Dragon Ball Z too. And you rock that Dragon Ball Z hat in quite a few videos. I've seen it, so.
Yeah, man, I love both. Ooh.
Holy.
Okay, finally a hard one. Man,
I thought this was gonna be easy.
When I first thinking, I'm looking like Turtles. I gotta go, because Turtles been there for. Man, I've been with Turtles since the first day. Like I've had the first Eastman and Laird comic book when it was like really down and dirty and stuff, and I didn't know what it was. And then like a couple months later, like a cartoon came out. I'm like, oh, this is it. Shoot, I went to the Coming Out of the Shells tour.
Nice.
That's awesome.
That was how big of a Turtle fan I was. Like, I was a kid. I remember, I'm like, I know these dudes hiding this thing, but I loved it. A lot of people do not like the Coming Out of the Shells tour. Even though I go back and look at it, it's so horrible, but for some reason, I love it.
Well, as a kid, it was a huge deal, man.
It was, man. Remember going like, I remember when I got Turtles 2 and they had the Pizza Hut coupon in it.
Yeah.
And then you can get the book off, and then you go. Every Pizza Hut had a Turtles arcade machine. Every Pizza Hut had it. And you get the book off, and you go play Turtles on the arcade.
Dude, I love the original Turtles VHS that starts off with that Pizza Hut baseball commercial. Like, what the hell are they doing?
Dude, yeah. Oh my goodness, I remember that. Yes, I gotta find that. Remember at Burger King, you could get the VHS back in the day?
Yeah.
Turtles was everywhere. Then when you first saw Turtles 1, and everybody like, it was like everything that you wanted. That was like the perfect cartoon live action movie of all time, I think.
Yeah,
they still get everything right. Yeah,
the suits, man, are so good. They are so good.
And it still holds up today.
It's still a good movie.
It's still a good movie, man. Like, that's the first time like you kind of heard cussing in the cartoon when Raphael Casey fought, and then he lost me like, damn! Yeah. I was like, he said, damn, what? It was like an E.T. Did y'all see E.T.?
Oh, yeah.
Remember when he was like, that dude was singing, like, he said something like, and it says like some bullshit or something like that. I forgot what it was. It was like a little song that he was like, I don't know who was the older brother. He was like singing with some headphones, and he said something like some bullshit or something. He said a cuss word, but that was like, an E.T.?
It blew your mind.
I gotta find that. That's gonna bother me. But yeah, man, Turtles. Yeah, even though I love Dragon Ball Z is great because Dragon Ball Z came later in life. You know,
Yeah.
like, that was when it came at the right time. Like Turtles died off, needed something, and then boom, martial arts, anime. Like, what is this anime craze going on in America? But Turtles got it. Turtles had
Wow, that's what I was thinking you were gonna pick Turtles, but
Yeah, I will say that the trajectory later on in their lives that the Turtles went down, I don't like a lot of that stuff. I did like the early 2000s animated series. I thought that was pretty dang good. That was on Fox.
Yeah.
But a lot of the like Nickelodeon shit and some of these newer movies, man,
it got weird.
it's just bad.
And like
it got weird.
some
Yeah,
of the art
right
style
here.
sucks.
Let me see, can I get it out? Here you go. Like right here, like I got this off Facebook Marketplace. Like the whole season of the
Dang.
original cartoon.
Dude, that's freaking sweet, and it's all in the freaking bus.
Turtle van, yeah.
The turtle van.
Yeah, my wife got it. Went and got it. Said go get it, and she only wanted $25. I'm like, heck yeah.
Yeah,
That's freaking sweet.
And I just pulled it out, and I showed my son. He ain't really that interested in turtles. He like Minecraft, so like, all right. I'm like, dude, you don't know what you're missing.
That's awesome, man. Well, this has been a lot of fun. Hope you had fun being in the hot seat. Folks, if you haven't checked out Mr. Wright Way, I don't know what you're doing. The guy's channel is blowing up. At this juncture in 2022, he's probably going to pass our asses. He is on the fast track, game hunting and retro collecting tips for days. If you want to learn how to game hunt and do it, I'm just going to say it, man. I'm going to steal your thunder and do it the right way. Check out Mr. Wright Way. Anything else you want to tell the viewers before we wrap things up, man?
Man, I just appreciate. Thank y'all so much. I absolutely love this community, man. I was telling you guys, like, the Southeast Gaming Exchange, like, this is like the next wave of like just YouTube or retro community. Retro gaming is not dead, guys. You can still find good deals out there. You just gotta be smart about it.
Yeah.
You gotta trade. Like I say, trades are the key. If you want something $high item, buy them cheap items, sell them or trade them, and get the item. Do not be afraid to sell stuff, guys. It's okay. You can find it back, especially if it's something, a low-end item that you can find millions of, and you want that, say, you want that blood wheel tail for like $300.
Oh, yeah.
Sell it. I did it. I'm telling you, can do it too. It's simple. Go out there. If you don't have ways to get games, get online, Facebook Marketplace, apps, Craigslist still got stuff on there. People even Craigslist is still good gems on there. Guys, you can collect the right way. Guys, thank you so much for inviting me.
Yes, man. We really appreciate it. Take care of yourself, and everybody, we'll see you next time right here on the one and only Gaming Off the Grid.
Have y'all had Terramana?
I haven't yet.
What is it, tequila?
It's the Rocks tequila.
This is the first time I had the brown tequila.
Oh, there's different variants?
Yes, it's like clear. The clear is really good with orange juice. I mixed this with like Dr. Pepper.
Ooh.
And this is the only one that was there. I said, man, I don't know if because I don't too much like brown, but this shit is smooth. It's
Smooth like the Rock.
It is, right? Well, y'all ready?
Let's do it, man. Cheers, man. I appreciate you coming on, man.
Cheers, man.
Tasty.
It doesn't have a bite either. It's so smooth. I like that Jim Duggan autograph 2x4.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We went and seen him, and at the front door, we're just carrying in a 2x4, and they're like, yeah, it's fine. Just go.
Did he ask y'all for some weed?
No, he didn't.
Oh, okay, because he usually asks people for weed. So how we gonna do today? Because I got my Terramana.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
hell
we're
yeah.
just sipping on a little coffee.
Me too, man. I was gonna say we're gonna take a shot with you guys or something.
We could definitely do that.
Well, we got 2 episodes that we have planned, if you're down with that.